So, what an interesting day it has been in the Premier League. Man City being Arsenal 3-1. I had the scores up, but here's the really interesting one. Everton coming from 2-0 down to win 3-2. Palace have lost again, but crucially, Everton have finally won a game. It just took them 2 months. Excuse me. The thing is, does this get David Unsworth the job? Because he's lost 2 cup games, which, to be honest, I think they should have just focused on the league and a league game. So let's have a look at the standings, right? Because this is their first win in a while, and they came from that. That's the important thing. The worrying thing is Bournemouth winning yesterday. They've had to win themselves. So it's getting, but that means West Ham have slipped into it now. On a different note, there is an investigation into who actually owns Everton themselves. So Chelsea beat Man United, Tottenham beat Crystal Palace, Man City beat Arsenal, Everton, I know it's a bit surprising, beat Watford. That's a great result. But there is issue with who owns the club. There is, but I want to see the current Premier League table. And we can go into who owns Everton and the panorama investigation upcoming in the next few days. We really can, and I'm not going to because there is absolutely no point. Let's have a look at the table. Right, here's the table. Man City at top, 31 points. Man United second, 23 points. There's 8 points difference now. Tottenham third, 23 points. Chelsea fourth, 22 points. Crucial win today. Liverpool, brilliant win yesterday, 19 points, fifth. Arsenal sixth, same amount of points, level with Burnley in seventh. Brighton 8th, 15 points. Watford 9th, 15 points, slipped back a bit. Huddersfield 10th, 15 points. This is how close the table now gets. Newcastle 11th, 14th, 14 points. 12th, Leicester 13 points. 13th, Southampton 13 points. This is really how close the table is. Stoke 14th with 12 points. Followed by Everton with 11 points in 15th. Then West Brom in 16th and Bournemouth in 17th, 10 points. And here's the bottom 3. Swansea with 9 points in 18th. West Ham with 9 points, in 18th. Swansea with 8 points in 19th. And Crystal Palace still with 4 points and last. So if you take out Crystal Palace from 19th to Stoke in 14th, it's 4 points. The thing is, if you look at the goal differences at the bottom, some really striking goal differences. Palace, we're going to forget about. I think they're relegated. They're done. Hodgson can't save them. But if they can't, they competed really well today, but they're just not scoring enough, and they're not competing enough, and too many issues. They're dead. Swansea are on -6 goals. That's their goal difference. West Ham, -12 goal difference. Equal with that with Everton. Everton winning today pulled it back a bit. West Ham getting hammered. The Hammers got hammered. Oh yeah. Bournemouth's win was crucial yesterday. Very crucial. Because it puts further pressure on Slaven Bilic and West Ham. There's rumours that David Moyes might go to West Ham, and I'm worried for the Hammers. So here's the thing. The FA Cup proper started now, so it's not going to be long until the third round comes round, and all these Premier League sides are going to have to start devoting time to the cup competition. And looking at some of the teams' form, a lot of those sides will not get through the third round. There's some key sides. I mean, the bottom 3, none of them are playing well. West Brom slipped down. Bournemouth, Everton, both won. Stoke and Leicester drew. So there's a lot. Bottom half of the table, a lot of the teams had positive results. Some didn't, but a lot did. At the top of the table, Man City are just romping it now. They're my favourites to win. They're not certain to win the title, but they're my favourites. So that's the Premier League as it stands on November the 5th. I don't honestly know how how long Man City can keep this run up, but they got 31 points. They haven't lost a game yet. They've only drawn 1-10, so they haven't lost all season in the league at least. United and Tottenham are slipping back now. I mean, Tottenham's win today was crucial, but their goal difference is not as good as United's, and Chelsea got an uphill struggle. Arsenal, I don't think Arsenal will make top 5. They might miss out on Europe automatic qualification. They might. And the teams coming up behind them, Burnley are equal points, and then there's a bit of a gap. So from Brighton downwards, from Brighton to Bournemouth, it's 5 points covering 9 teams. So it is quite congested in the mid pack, and West Ham and Swansea are just sinking. Palace are sunk in my eyes. They're not getting out of that. That's my personal opinion. I mean, I don't really watch games really anymore. I just follow the results and looking at the form, and I watch the highlights every now and then. But this is the biggest sport in the country, and there's some big clubs in some real big trouble. Everton's win today, I don't think that's enough for Unsworth, but the style of win might be. I don't know. With David Moyes sniffing around a couple of clubs there, I want to get back into management. I'm concerned for him. West Brom, I'm a little bit worried about. They're having a bit of a slide at the moment. Newcastle as well are starting to slip. So Watford, they're good enough to stay up. But those bottom 3, I think that could be the bottom 3 at the end of the season. I really do. Depending on, it's now the international break, so we've got some time off for some international football. So clubs can take stock and assess where they're at going forward, which is good. But it's still like just under 2 months of the transfer window, so not a lot of change can really take place. Really, I don't think Slaven Bilic survives the international break. I think he's gone. He's had it. He's cooked. Swans are in trouble as well. But outside of that, Palace are doomed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do apologise for my croaky voice. I have been a bit ill this week. So I also apologise for the lack of videos due to me being ill. So there's that. But thank you very much for watching. I will have individual videos on any more sporting stories that come up over the next few days. And please like and subscribe, post your comments below, and I'll have some more content for you in the week.